Greetings students. In this lecture, we'll talk about the derivatives of exponential and logarithmic functions. So first off, we have d over dx e raised to power f of x is equal to e raised to power f of x multiplied by f derivative x. This means that whenever we are asked to find the derivative of an exponential function, it would be equal to the exponential function itself multiplied by the derivative of the power. Which means that if we are to find the derivative of e raised to power 2x, it would be equal to e raised to power 2x multiplied by the derivative of the power, and that would be equal to 2. Moving on, we have d over dx a raised to power f of x is equal to a raised to power f of x ln of a multiplied by the derivative of the power. Which means that if we have a constant raised to power the function or the value involving the x is in the power, then what we have to do, we have to write it as it is. Then we have to take the log of the base multiplied by the derivative of the power. Which means that if we are to find the derivative of 3 raised to power x, we would write it as 3 raised to power x ln of 3 multiplied by the derivative of the power, and that would be 1. So we would have our final answer as 3 raised to power x ln of 3. Moving on, we have d over dx a raised to power x is equal to a raised to power x ln of a. It's just the derivation of this one. We'll write this as it is, then we'll take the log of the base and then the derivative of the power, which is 1 in this case, and we'll have our final answer as a raised to power x ln of a. Moving on, we have d over dx ln f of x is equal to 1 over f of x multiplied by the derivative of the function. Now, what does this mean? This means that if we are to find the derivative of 2x, we'll write it as 1 over 2x, that is 1 over the function, multiplied with the derivative of the function, that is 2. So we would have 1 over x as our final answer. Moving on, we have d over dx ln of x is equal to 1 over x, which is the further breakdown of the formula that we just studied. That is, whatever we have as a function, we'll write it in the denominator as we wrote it here, and then we'll take the derivative of the function. That is 1 in this case, and we'll have our final answer as 1 over x. Moving on, we have d over dx log base a f of x is equal to 1 over f of x multiplied by 1 over ln of a multiplied by the derivative of the function. Now, this may seem very complex, but don't worry, it is just like this formula. Now, let us compare both of these formulas. In this formula, we have a natural log, while in this formula, we have a log with the base a. So what we did, we write the function in the denominator, we wrote the function in the denominator here too. We take the derivative of the function, we took the derivative of the function too. But there is an additional thing in this particular formula, that is 1 over ln of a, that is the natural log of the base. Now, why didn't we write this thing here? That is because we know that the base of the natural log is 10, and even if we write 1 over ln of 10 in this particular formula, we'll be left with 1. That is why we don't write it here. So this means that both of the formulas are actually the same. Now moving on, we have d over dx log base a x. Now again what we have to do, we have to write this particular function in the denominator, and that is 1 over x, and then we have to take the natural log of the base and write it in the denominator as well. So we'll write ln of a and write it in the denominator to have our final answer. Now differentiation again is not that difficult, but it is a combination of multiple formulas. So if you have your basics strong, the derivatives would be a piece of cake for you. I hope you got the concept, and that's all from us in today's lecture.